Alright everyone, here we are with ticker symbol CTRM, Castor Maritime Inc. And before we jump into this chart, I want to say welcome to all the first time viewers and investors. Welcome to the channel. Invest for tomorrow. To all the subscribers, welcome back. And as we jump into this chart, I just want to quickly announce that I have a new ticker symbol to share with you guys. I want you guys to stay tuned till the end. A lot of analysis ratings have been upgraded, and it had consolidated for some time, shot up, broke through because of a catalyst, and it's having a slight pullback. So this is definitely one you want to have on your radar coming into the coming weeks, months, and probably even year, because they're expanding their business and they're growing, which then means stock price and revenue and market capitalization can grow with it. Now, keep in mind that any of these ticker symbols that I share with you guys, I'm not here to tell you guys to buy, sell, or hold. I'm just here to enlighten everyone on the fact that there's an opportunity to watch this and do your own due diligence and make your own rational decisions based off of what you find. But stay tuned till the end for more information on that. So, CTRM, Castor Maritime Inc., has actually had a run. What a run today. And it hit highs here of 42.88, which we're going to look at in just a moment, but that is the highest point reached in the day, 42.88, and that's the highest point reached in the last couple of days, right? The highest point we saw when it was very volatile was 50 cents, so it's not that far from it, but it has a stretch to go. Now, the 50-day moving average is 35.25. I'd write that down. As long as we're above it, we're in bullish territory. The moment we're below it, we're in bearish territory. So super important to keep in mind. Now, the resistance level is 42.49. That needs to be broken through by the bulls. And I want to emphasize to every single investor that this needs to be broken through. The bulls need to break through 42.49 to reach newer highs and new resistance levels. So keep that in mind. Now, here we are with our support. And this support level is 39.48. We're currently at 39.60, so it's a really close stretch. But if this gets broken through, there is a midway point here that I would use. This is optional, and it's 37.60. You don't have to use it. It's just a suggestion. It's completely optional, but I would use it to dissect the chart and have a midway point to see who is dominating within this bullish area, because from 39.48 all the way down to 35.25, this is all bullish territory. But if we don't see closely what's going on, the bears could be pulling this one down closer to the 50-day moving average to then get into bearish territory. So we want to monitor it and look at this very closely. So once again, 39.48 is the first support level to pay close attention to. And I want to emphasize that the bulls need to break through 42.49 to continue the momentum, pull away from the 50-day moving average, and reach newer resistance levels and newer highs. So for those of you that found this video helpful and informative, and you're a first-time viewer coming across this channel, and you feel encouraged and inclined to subscribe, please do so. Don't forget to click on the bell, and by doing so, you won't miss a single video that I post. Share this with your friends and community, and don't forget to hit the like button to let me know you watch this video. Stay tuned till the end, because I have a ticker symbol you won't want to miss, and you definitely want to have on your watch list. So for everyone that has stayed to this point in the video, the ticker symbol I'm about to share with you guys is one I've been watching for some time, but it was hanging out around the same area for almost a month or maybe even longer. And I was just trying to see, because things were looking kind of quiet, but analysis ratings were being upgraded in the last few months and weeks leading up to this point, and I wasn't seeing much movement. But they were stating that their upgrades, are forecasts up in like 6 months from now, a year from now. And this ticker symbol, you've probably heard about it before. I highly suggest doing more research on it and doing your due diligence. But the ticker symbol is ZNGA, Zynga Inc. I don't know if you guys have heard about it before, but it was hanging around the same area. You could see some consolidation here within the $9 mark, and then also a little bit before that it was around that area and it fell. So I was watching it, I was trying to see, are these upgrades really true? Are these forecasts possible? And now we're seeing it actually running up. So this is definitely one you want to add to your watch list, and especially since it broke out of this consolidation here. And instead of going in the opposite direction like we saw previously when it ran up to the $9 mark and it pulled back, it actually ran up to the $9 mark. It held pretty well, and it ran up now to highs here of about $11. Now, $11 is actually what analysis rating target price targets are actually. They're rating it to be on the low end, $11, the mid end around 12 and some change, and the high end that I've seen, unless anybody upgrades higher than that, so far is anywhere between $14 to $15. Now, the fact that it ran up and it's pulling back, this is probably a good time to watch this and keep it on your radar moving forward, because it still has room to grow. Now, when I see those numbers of 11 plus, you could see the history of the chart. It was growing its way up, and it reached highs here of about $11.15. So anything above $11 are new highs, and they're going to be new resistance levels to be broken through. This is definitely one to have on your watch list moving forward. I've seen a lot of good things about it, and I definitely recommend doing your research and due diligence to then make a rational decision. But you want this one on your radar, especially now that I saw the consolidation actually get broken through. That means that this has momentum to possibly continue to run. Now, the reason why this broke through recently is because of good news. I mean, you're going to see articles pop up. They made it into India, I believe, and so forth. So they're expanding. But this company has a lot of potential moving forward. They dominate in their sector of internet software services, of games and so forth. And also, they're looking to expand internationally, which is going to be growth. And when a company's growing, its stock share should probably grow as well, and market capitalization over time. So very interesting. I definitely wanted to share this with you guys because I was watching it closely. It dipped. It started to run up. We were watching the consolidation. It looked like it was going down here at the beginning of January, back down to $8 and some change. But no, it came back, and it actually broke out of that area, those resistance levels up here at the high $9 mark and beginning $10 mark, and hit 11, and now it's pulling back. So you definitely want to watch this one closely moving forward. As always, if you found the video helpful and informative, please do so and subscribe. Don't forget to click on the bell to turn on all notifications and not miss a single video that I post. Share it with your friends and community. Don't forget to hit the like button to let me know you watched this video. And as always, thank you so much, and let's make some money.